A very good evening and welcome to the news live on Channel Live.
I'm Shanika Pereira.
I'm Javed Bongzo.
President Mahinda Rajapaksa said that it is the objective of the government to remove all reasons that led to terrorism through a massive development program. Separatism can be defeated through development in the whole country, including the northern and eastern provinces. The President made these comments participating in the convocation ceremony of Sir John Kotalavala Defence University. The function was held at the BMICH this evening. About 200 persons who have completed degree courses under various sectors received certificates. Second Lieutenant SACD Supersingha received the award from the President as a graduate who has excelled in all sectors. The President gave away the awards for the graduates who have excelled in different sectors. The President, speaking at the function, said that although the persons who are graduating from this university entered the war front in the past, now they are entering a country that is undergoing huge developments. The President emphasized that the proposals being made by certain people to remove the army camps from the north are not practical.
The
President said that proposals are being made to remove the security forces from the north as a solution to the problems of the Tamil people. Some people in the International Committee, when they speak with me, also make this topic a main subject. There are army camps throughout the country. The President said there are army camps in Hambantota, in Monoragala and many other places. He said that it has become necessary to ask what problems of the Tamil people could be solved by removing the army camps from the north. He said that he will always emphasize that the proposal of removing army camps from the north is not a practical one and it will not be done. He said that everyone should understand the importance of the army to safeguard democracy. The President said that Sri Lanka will enter history as a country that has won the war strategically and that will manage the post-war period well. He told the graduate soldiers that they should have better knowledge to fulfill this responsibility. The President said that there is an appreciable recognition about this university among the people of the country. He said that it was this country that taught the world the lessons of defeating terrorism. He said that we should share this knowledge with other countries. The President also said that he believes the graduates of this university could perform some excellent work.
ත්‍රස්තවාදයේ පරාජය කිරීමේ පාඩම ඉගැන්වුවේ මේ රටයි. ඒ දැනුම අපි බෙදා දෙන්න. ඒ ඓතිහාසිකව ඔබට ඔබේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ වැදගත් කාර්යභාරයක් කරන්න පුළුවන් බව මා විශ්වාස කරනවා.
Prime Minister D.M. Jayaratne, Defence Secretary Gotabaya Rajapaksa, the Chancellor of the Kotalavala Defence University, former Army Commander Rohan Taluwatta, the Vice Chancellor Major General Milinda Piris and several others attended the function.
Construction work of the Beliyatha railway station on the Matra to Katharagama railway line has started. This will be the largest railway station in Sri Lanka. Minister of Transport Kumar Welgama said that construction work will be completed within 2.5 years. The foundation stone for the construction was laid under the leadership of Speaker Chamal Rajapaksa. The extent of the Beliyatha railway station is 21,000 square feet. The length of the platform will be 1,500 feet. The length of the main building will be 350 feet. A Chinese company is providing financial assistance for the project. The Matra Beliyatha sector will be the first stage of the Matra Katharagama railway line. This sector has 7 bridges and 2 tunnels. The length of one of the tunnels will be 610 meters. This will be the longest railway tunnel in Sri Lanka. The distance between the Matra Beliyatha railway line will be 27 kilometers. It will be constructed at a cost of $278 million. The Speaker Chamal Rajapaksa, addressing the function held for the laying of the foundation stone, said that it was the late Mr. D.A. Rajapaksa who proposed the railway line from Matra to Katharagama in the year 1945. He said that at that time the late Mr. D.A. Rajapaksa represented the Hambantota district in the State Council. Ministers Mahinda Amarveera and Rohana Disanayaka, Deputy Minister Nirupama Rajapaksa and the Chinese Ambassador in Sri Lanka Wu Jianghao and several others attended the function. Speaker Chama Rajapaksa said that his father, the late D.A. Rajapaksa, who represented the Hambantota town, has proposed on the 5th December 1945 that the railway line from Matra to Kataragama should be established. It was a dream up to now confined only to Hans's report. He said he is happy that the President was able to implement this proposal.
The Chennai High Court has dismissed a petition filed requesting that India should boycott the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting to be held in Colombo. The two-member panel of judges has decreed that the court does not have the authority to decide on Indian foreign policy. One Saraswati Govindaraj has filed a petition at the Chennai High Court requesting the prevention of the Indian Prime Minister participating in the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. The Chief Justice R.K. Agrawal and Justice M. Satyanarayan, who inquired into the case, have stated that sympathy or sentiment by itself cannot be grounds for passing an order by the judiciary. They have said that the relevant matter is based on India's foreign policy and the court does not have any legality or the authority and expertise to analyze the case.
Bangladesh says that the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting is a golden opportunity for Sri Lanka to make the world aware of the rapid development it has achieved during a short period of time. The Bangladesh High Commissioner in Sri Lanka, Mohammad Safiur Rahman, said that Sri Lanka has the strength and capability to hold the Commonwealth Summit very successfully. The High Commissioner made these comments at a special discussion held with the National Rupavahini today. Bangladesh has a population of over 160 million and is a country in the South Asian region. It is the 8th highest populated country in the world. The main religion in the country is Islam and 89% of the people worship this religion. Bangladesh became a member of the Commonwealth in the year 1972. The Bangladesh High Commissioner said that Sri Lanka, which is marching on a rapid development path, getting the hoisting facility is a golden opportunity.
The Commonwealth Summit is going to be held in Sri Lanka at a time which has returned to this beautiful country, and the opportunity is there for Sri Lanka to showcase the progress that you have been able to make since return of the peace. So we expect under the leadership of Sri Lanka, this Commonwealth Summit will have a focus on both the development needs as well as the Commonwealth norms and values. As far as the Sri Lanka's hosting is concerned, Sri Lanka is now on a firm footing. It is progressing firmly and it is rightly on a developmental path. So it should give Sri Lanka the confidence to lead or play its due role in the forum of Commonwealth, and that is why it is very timely for Sri Lanka to host CHOGM 2013. And in that context, being from the region, being a very friendly country, Bangladesh is awaiting with all enthusiasm to see Commonwealth 2013 a grand success. Preparation for the Commonwealth is concerned, living in this beautiful city of Colombo, we experience the beautification that is going on. It is an indication that the country is fully ready to have a successful summit of that stature. We are very confident that we are going to have a grand success in the CHOGM 2013, given the preparation we have been able to make. I think Bangladesh is going to send quite a big number of delegation. It will go beyond 40, representing various chambers in Bangladesh and mostly representing the senior leadership in the business community in Bangladesh. So they will be coming here, availing this opportunity beyond the Commonwealth Business Forum. We have also thought of having an interaction with the Sri Lankan business community at the sidelines of the Commonwealth Business Forum.
The Minister of Economic Development, Basil Rajapaksa, said that all programs for ascertaining investment opportunities and its expansion, together with the promotion of the tourism industry in connection with the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, have been finalized. The Minister made these comments at a meeting held in his ministry recently. The meeting was represented by members of the subcommittees in charge of arranging the summit activities. About 100 subcommittee members attended the meeting. Plans for holding the Heads of State Summit, the Business Council Forum, the People's Conference and the Youth Conference have now been finalized and the meeting discussed the progress being made under each sector. Minister Basil Rajapaksa said that all arrangements have been made for the heads of states, investors, ministers and media personnel and for the dignitaries to tour Sri Lanka. The meeting also discussed the facilities that have been arranged for the invited guests. Ministers Professor G.O. Pieris, Mahindananda Alutkamage, Pavitravanya Rachi, Deputy Speaker Chandima Veerakudi and the monitoring MP of the Ministry of External Affairs, Sajinwas Gunawardena, also attended the meeting.
The central bank requests the people to be vigilant about fake currency notes. The police headquarters has received information that a large number of fake currency notes are in circulation throughout the country. Possession of a fake currency note is also a punishable offence. The central bank informs that the fake currency notes can be identified by the form of the printed paper and by feeling it. It can also be confirmed by the special signs in the genuine notes. The bank says that images of different birds have been shown in different notes, and these images have also been shown as watermarks. In addition to this, the security code is different in different notes. The monetary value of the note and the sign CBSL has also been displayed in the genuine notes. The watermarks are shown as running lines. When the notes are kept in light, there will be a transparent sign in them. A tiny print of the CBSL sign and the value of the note can also be seen. For those who are visually impaired, they can identify the notes by the embossed printed areas by feeling the notes. These signs will not be available in the fake currency notes. The police media spokesman, Senior Police Superintendent Ajit Rohana, requests the police to hand over to the nearest police station immediately if anyone comes across this type of a fake currency note. He said if someone is suspicious about a note, he can take it to the nearest police station and get it verified. In such an instance, he will not get any punishment. It will be investigated how he got the currency note. However, if someone makes dealings knowing that they are fake notes, then it will become a legal offence.
Minister Keheli Rambukwala said that the Colombo Media Centre of the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting will be established as a replica of the Commonwealth Media Centre in London. About 1,000 local and foreign media personnel will get facilities in this centre. The minister inspected the media centre today that is being established at the BMICH premises. A branch of the Commonwealth Media Centre in London will also be established in this place. The centre will also have a data centre about the summit and several studios for holding interviews with visiting heads of state. All accredited media personnel and institutions could obtain access to this centre for media coverage. The minister said that all facilities will be provided to local and foreign media personnel at this centre. Minister Keheli Rambukwala said that a special part of the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting rests with the media section. They have the responsibility of communicating to the whole world. People of many countries expect live coverage on their heads of states. The minister said that all arrangements for this purpose have been made. The Secretary to the Ministry of Mass Media and Information, Dr. Charitha Herath, said that all work related to establishing the media centre is now in its final stages. The chairman of the Sri Lanka Rupavahini Corporation, Mohan Samranayaka, and several others also attended this occasion.
President Mahinda Rajapaksa visited the Dalanda Maligawa this morning and participated in religious rites and obtained blessings from the tooth relic. The Diyawada Nilame Pradeep Nilangadalla, Chief Minister of the Central Province Sarath Ekanayaka, and Parliamentarian Sajinwas Gunawardena and Lohan Ratwatha associated the President in these religious activities. The President also had cordial discussions with the devotees who were at the Dalanda Maligawa at that time. The President also performed religious rites at the Kataragama sacred city recently. He participated in the Lotus Flower Puja and the Pahan Puja held near the Kirivehera Bodhiya. After that, he participated in a special puja at the Kataragama Mahadevalaya. The religious rites at this function was performed by the acting chief incumbent of the Kirivehera Raja Mahavihara and the lecturer of the Uwavellasa University, Venerable Polonmarwe Vachiswara Thero. Minister Jagat Pushpakumara also associated the President on these occasions.
The Podurath Madulu Harasara greeting motorcades organized by the Sri Lanka Rupavahini Corporation will end at Golfers Green tomorrow after passing through 120 towns. Today is the 9th day of the motorcades. It has passed from town to town with a massive welcome from the people and receiving greetings and well wishes from them. The southern motorcade reached the Moratua town this evening. The southern motorcade started from Thisamaharame on the 21st of this month. It started its journey today from the Homagama town. There was a large crowd of people and people's representatives to extend warm wishes and greetings to the motorcade. The motorcade was also warmly well received at the Kottawa town. There was a large crowd of students, members of the public and people's representatives to extend well wishes and greetings.
ජනතා නියෝජිතයෝ සහ පාසල් සිසුහු විශාල පිරිසක් පොදු රාජ්‍ය මණ්ඩල රාජ්‍යනායක සමුළුවට සුබ පැතීමට පැමිණ සිටියහ.
After that, the motorcade was warmly welcomed at Pelianthala town.
එහිදීද සුභාශිංසන පෙරහර උණුසුම් ලෙස පිළිගැනෙන. බන්දුවකින් කැපවීමකින් මෙහි රස සිනමාද යන වග.
Today's final destination of the motorcade was the Moratua town. A cultural pageant in this connection was also held in Moratua. This report is filed by our special correspondent Rupavahini Lanka.
The Northern Well-Wishing Motorcade of Podurada Madilu Harasara, organised by Rupavahini, started from the north and reached Nitambur town today. Several thousand people gathered in Nitambur to extend greetings and well wishes for the President and the Commonwealth Summit. The motorcade started from near the Nallur Kovil in Jaffna on the 21st of this month and reached the Kegol town yesterday. It was warmly welcomed by a very large crowd in Kegol. The motorcade started its journey today from the Galigamur town. The motorcade, escorted by musical bands and dance troops, was welcomed by Minister Ranjit Siambala Pitiye. The motorcade also received a massive welcome at the Varakapula town as well. The welcome function was organised by the Pradeshya Sabha Divisional Secretariat Office and the police. A special function was held at Danovita to welcome the motorcade there. Large crowds welcomed and greeted the motorcade along with the parliamentarian Vasanta Sena Nayaka. The motorcade was also received warmly in the Pasyala area. The destination of the motorcade today was Nittambo town. Large crowds, including the Deputy Minister Sarana Gunawardena, Vice Chairman of the Attanagala Pradeshiya Sabha Upul Mahendra Rajapaksa, and the Provincial Council member of the Western Province Sandhya Siriwardena warmly welcomed the motorcade when it reached the Nittambo town. The motorcade will start its journey tomorrow from the Gampaha town and will end the journey by reaching the Golface Green. These details about the motorcade was brought by our special correspondent Amal Samantha.
Today is World Stroke Day. People suffer from stroke because of sudden disruption of flow of blood to one area of the brain, and that area lacking sufficient oxygen and other nutritious materials. Due to this, the brain cells die, resulting in strokes. The stroke is a non-communicable disease. In this instant, the blocking of blood veins and flow of blood to the brain due to its rupture take place. This condition results from severe headache, dislike for food, impairing of the eyesight, difficulty to walk, imbalance in the body, and one side of the body becoming lifeless. These conditions take place because of high blood pressure, heavy cholesterol, diabetic, smoking, obesity, intake of liquor, and lack of exercise. The World Health Organization states that 15 million people are subject to strokes each year. Out of this number, about 6 million die. More than 5 million people become completely paralyzed. The Ministry of Health informed that there is a danger of 1 in every 6 persons in Sri Lanka suffering from strokes. 1 of 3 persons who suffer from strokes die, and the other 2 persons become paralyzed. In Sri Lanka, about 40 persons die from strokes each day. Stroke is the 3rd largest killer disease in Sri Lanka. The new stroke treatment unit constructed at the Ragama Teaching Hospital was declared open today by the Minister of Health, Maithripala Sirisena. The government has spent 10 million rupees for the construction of this ward.
Presentations made by Rupavahini have been nominated for 30 of the 60 awards of the Sumati Tele Awards Festival this year. The award festival will be held at the Sirimavo Bandaranayaka Commemoration Centre Exhibition Centre tomorrow. The rehearsals of the festival are now being held. The Sumati Tele Award Festival started in 1995 under the concept of parliamentarian Tilanga Sumati Pala. The objective of the festival is to encourage television artists to produce high-quality television innovations. The festival will present 20 awards for the teledrama sector. Out of this 20, productions of the National Rupavahini have been nominated for 11 awards. The National Rupavahini is the media sponsor of this festival.
The Health Education Bureau felicitated Atula Disanayake today, who has won the Japan Prize Award. Atula Disanayake of the National Rupavahini won the highest award of the Japan Prize 2013 International Awards Festival for the best program proposal he made. This award was presented to him for the Schooling Through the Environment project proposal. At the festival held today, Atula Disanayake was commended for presenting a program beneficial to the future generation. The Director General of the Health Service, Specialist Dr. Palitha Mahimpala, the Director of the Health Education Bureau, Dr. Mrs. Nilamini Rajapaksa, and several others attended the function. Meanwhile, Mrs. Erin Vijayakon of Sri Lanka Rupavahini was presented with the Mars Lanka Honorary Award in recognition of her service in the media section. The award ceremony was held at the Mihilaka Centre of the BMICH yesterday. The veteran photographer Sudat Silva also was presented with an honorary award of Mars Lanka. Sudat Silva, who is the official photographer of President Mahinda Rajapaksa, has functioned as official photographer for 4 executive presidents. Mars Lanka awards were presented to several persons in the educational, sports, social service, artistic and business sectors. Mr. Mahinda Yapa Abewardena and several others attended the awards festival.
A film festival has been organized to screen award-winning films of the Commonwealth countries. This was disclosed at a media conference held this evening at the auditorium of the Government Information Department. The film festival has been organized by the National Film Corporation and the Subcommittee for the Social Programs of CHOGM to be held in line with the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. 17 films selected from 17 countries, including Sri Lanka, will be screened at this film festival, which will be held from 5th to the 12th November at the Tarangani Theatre of the National Film Corporation. There will be 2 shows daily at 3:30 and 6:30 p.m. and these shows will be screened free of charge. Parliamentarian Malini Fonseca said that this is a good opportunity to show the world the development of our country together with the arts and culture of our country. In addition, this occasion will also provide the opportunity to share our art and culture with the friendly countries. Parliamentarian A.H.M. Aswar, the chairperson of the CHOGM Subcommittee for Social Programs, Indrani Sugadadasa, and the chairman of the Film Corporation, Asoka Serasinghe, also participated in the media conference.
Sri Lanka A team won both 2020 matches played against Kenya today. The matches were played at the NCC grounds in Colombo. In the first match, Sri Lanka, winning the toss, elected to bat first and scored 187 runs for the loss of 7 wickets in the scheduled 20 overs. Danushka Gunatilaka scored 70 runs. The Kenyan team scored only 134 runs for the loss of 6 wickets in the 20 overs. Ifran Karim scored 32 not out. Sikuge Prasanna took 2 wickets for 21 runs. In the second match, the Kenyan team won the toss and batting first scored 122 runs for the loss of 9 wickets in their scheduled 20 overs. Steve Tikolo scored 29 runs. Jeevan Mendes took 4 wickets for 14 runs. The Sri Lankan team reached the target score of 123 runs in 16 overs for the loss of 2 wickets. Kusal Janith Pereira scored 81 runs.
Good night.
Good night.